figure out how to keep this here. Okay, now how do I keep this in the right position? Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's not. There we go. Perfect. We're drawing. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers. So if you're here, if you're new to the channel and you haven't seen the channel, and you'd like to know what's going on with the channel, subscribe to sub to the channel. Go watch the videos 10,000, 15,000 times and become part of the channel community. If you like the videos, we're making more videos. If you want to like that stream so that more people come see the stream, we'll get more watch hours. We will get more subscribers. That's how. What's up, K Green? Hello. If you like watching the videos, like the stream and like the videos and watch the videos. You know how this stuff works. I need to get my pen. If you have any suggestions, I would like you to leave the suggestions of what we want to draw in the comments. If you'd like to, thank you, K Green, appreciate it. If you'd like to donate, you can. If you'd like to subscribe with, if you have like 1,000 other channels that you want to subscribe with, go ahead and do that. If you want to watch all of my videos, 10,000 times, that would be sweet. But most importantly, like this stream and check out my other content. I'm looking for my pen. Oh, shoot. Okay, okie dokie. I got this pen. What's up? Yeah, what's up, Zine? We're drawing. Here we go. This was from last week. We're drawing your comments. We're drawing your suggestions. We're accepting donations, obviously. Like. There you go. Very simple here. Subscribe if you like the videos. Do this like thing. You know this one. You know this thing here. I'm trying to draw while looking at the phone, so it's kind of hard, but you know what that thing is. It's a little thumbs up. It's up here. Streets of LA. No. Can you draw a frog? Can you draw a dog eating a frog? Can you draw a frog eating a dog sitting on a log? What's up, Streets of LA? What's up, Streets of LA? Check out my Streets of LA. You might like some of the videos that I posted earlier about statues of Los Angeles. I went and interviewed some of the statues of Los Angeles. And it's a very, very fun video to make. I put this here just in case anyone wants to send $10,000-$15,000 to Venmo down in the well. You can do that. I accept all of that money. Stitch Farm, what's up? Ashley Valdez, what's up? Zine. Again, if you like the videos that I have on the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Venmo down in the well. Watch all the videos. That's what's important. Like the video, this video, so that more people will come and see it. Very important. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscriber goal. So you have to tell like 800 of your friends before we could yeah, it's all good, Zine. Really, the most important thing is to subscribe to the channel and watch the videos. And like the thing. Everything that I'm asking, for the most part, is free, free, free. You don't have to have any money. I don't. So you don't either. That's important. And if you like the videos, obviously, like them and share them with your friends and do all that stuff. You know, the stuff that normally people do. Yeah, hell yeah. We'll do a little wavy. The more emojis, the better. Thank you, Zine. Cash App. No, I don't. I have PayPal and Venmo, but it's all good. Dog eating a frog. This is actually hard for me because I love... What's up, Kenneth Green? Oh, I see what's going on here. Love it. Love it. I support it 100%. Okay. If I'm ever drawing off screen and you can't see what's being drawn, then make sure to remind me, because sometimes I try to draw while I'm looking at the chat, and it's not always... This is going to look weird, but you're going to get it. These are frog legs hanging out of the dog's mouth. Now, I'll draw another one because I don't really love this one, but this is a good start. I'm just warming up. I mean, this is the quality that you're going to get. But this is definitely not my favorite drawing of a dog eating a frog. So I'm going to try maybe like a head-on version. Here we go. I'm gonna start with the... I'm gonna try to start with the frog here. Check this out. SCA, what's up? Thank you, Kenneth Green. Thank you, Zine. Okay. There we go. It's a little frog. He's got little frog hands. And let's check this out. This is where it starts to make a little sense. There we go. You know, because dogs be putting everything in their mouths. Frogs, possums, snakes, pretty much anything. Anything they can get their little grubby mouths on, they're going to put in there, and they're never going to give it back to you. You're going to say, drop it, and they ain't going to give it back. They're going to keep it and be super, super proud of themselves. See, they're not mad. They're actually really proud. It's kind of like one of those, like, duck hunt dogs, you know? There you go. And he's got his little frog leg hanging out. He says, let me at him. Gotta get eaten. Yeah, you know, the dog's trying to get tripped out on eating that toad. You know how sometimes those toads, they'll get the dogs all tripped. You know, you're not supposed to eat the toads. Sorry, I'm gonna readjust this thing here. You're not supposed to eat the toads. You're supposed to leave the toads alone. Hold on. I gotta fix it. So what I'm doing is I got this in a weird microphone stand, and I have to rig it. Basically, I rigged it so that it sits and looks at my drawing paper. So it's going to sound a little annoying when I'm fixing it. Thanks, truth. Always better. Truth's always bitter. Truth is always better. Tell that truth, you know? It's a heavy phone, and it doesn't angle itself correctly. So, oh, man. I keep ruining it by trying to fix it. I was using another phone last week. Smaller iPhone. But the battery goes dead. And the microphone sucks. So I'm trying a different phone this week. Oh man, it's just it's more annoying this way. We got it, don't worry. We'll fix it. There we go. We'll get there. We'll get there, guys. We will get there. Heck yeah. There we go. Drawing your comments. Let me get the markers out again. I actually like drawing with this other marker better. I just couldn't find the one I was using before. Black cat. Yeah, if you're not superstitious, I will draw us a black cat. Go ahead and hit that like. If you're in this room and you're chilling out for a moment, hit the like. It would be really appreciated. I would really, really appreciate it. It would be awesome if you did that. It's literally like the one free thing anybody can do anymore is like the streams that they're watching, and it doesn't cost you a dang thing. Really, it only helps, doesn't hurt. In fact, not liking it does hurt because, you know, it makes no sense to try to keep this secret. We want to let people know about this thing. So if you hit that like, you know, it'll signify to people that, hey, this is worth watching. And then it becomes more fun to you. It becomes more fun to me. It becomes more fun to everybody. So the better you can like, the closer I get to my 1,000 goal. I'm trying to get, 1,000 likes would be cool too, but I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And now you may be asking, why do I want that? Well, because you can unlock features on YouTube here, and I like to make videos, and the more features I have unlocked, the more people I can share my videos with. That is why I'd like to have more subscribers, more likes on the streams, because the more likes on the streams I get, the more viewers I can get on future videos. And it keeps me motivated. People like you being here and watching this really helps keeps me motivated. I saw Bad Boys for Life here tonight, so eventually we'll start talking about that. If you don't want spoilers, I'll warn you when I start talking about Bad Boys, so you don't have to like run away yet. I might lose subscribers just talking about Bad Boys, the movie. There you go. That's a little black dog. Thank you, unknown presences. I really appreciate it. Okay, black cat. Black cat, of course, black cat. Black cat. Let's see here. This is gonna be a really simple one. Black's hard because, you know, it's the color black doesn't always show up all that well, but we'll try to add a little texture here so that you know this cat is black. Not, as Borat would say, this cat is black. Not, you guys know Borat, that silly character from Kazakhstan that he says, not. Kenny from South Park. I haven't seen South Park in years. Here we go. Put his little tongue there. Kenny from South Park. Kenny from South Park was the one in the orange parka, right? Kind of looks like this. I'm drawing all this stuff from memory, so if it doesn't look right, it's probably because I don't remember what the heck it looks like. But I think it was something like this. So excuse me if I'm getting this wrong. I'm starting with color first this time around, which is usually not how I do it. But I'm just gonna try it. There we go. And then of course, it goes something like this, right? There we go, and he's got like buttons on his parka. There we go. There you go, right? Something like that. And then, you know, they cut his head off or something. So what we'll do here is we'll put a little bit of fake red stuff coming out of him to, well, and we'll use purple because, you know, we don't want YouTube to get upset with us. So we'll use purple. And they say, OMG, they got Kenny, right? They say, think Orange 3. Orange 3, if you like the videos, if you like the drawings, my videos are nothing like this, but we'll figure out how to incorporate drawings into the videos that I make in the future. I'm a comedian. I make comedy videos. So if you go and looked at the, if you go and looked up the video on my channel and subscribe, you'll see a lot of different types of videos that I make. Some of them are funny. Some of them you may not find funny. It's just the way it goes. Comedy is very subjective. It's hard to make comedy. Finn. Kenny from South Park. There you go, Brianna Art. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you like the videos, go ahead and subscribe. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. If not tonight, I'm not saying I'm trying to get 1,000 tonight. That's crazy, right? Wouldn't that be crazy? I'm trying to get a good number going tonight. I want to build a nice core group of people that like hanging out here on live streams, might like and watch the videos in the future that I publish, and just try to build something nice and fun and cool. I've done a lot of interesting things in my life, and you know, I'm getting to the point where I just want to do more comedy videos and post and publish for my friends here on the internet. Jake from Adventure Time. Jake is the dog, right? It's the dog. So we're going to do an orange thing again, right? I think this is Jake the dog is something like... Don't kill me here. I just don't really remember what he looks like. I could Google it. But he's something like this, right? He's got kind of these wacky little legs and these like spaghetti hands. And then he's got so far it's not even close. We'll call this guy Jack because he's not even close to Jake. I'll look him up and see if I can do a better one. Fish up, draw your favorite Pokemon. Here, let's have you guys name this Pokemon if you guys remember. It won't be a good drawing of him, but tell me if you know this one. He kind of looks like this. You guys know this Pokemon? Kind of looks like this. If you had to guess this Pokemon, which one would this Pokemon be? That's what I'm asking. I'm just taking a different approach to this drawing thing here tonight. I'm just kind of having a good one. And that's this guy. Which Pokemon is that? You guys know this guy? He's got kind of this spiky demeanor. You guys know this guy, right? He's all spiky and purple. That's my favorite Pokemon. Spike Man. Spiky purple guy. You guys know him. What's his name? This mixtape called Owl Stories. Let's call the owls. Someone says yes for my phone number. Guy, please come on. What's the phone number? Yep, that's right. Presences. Unknown Presences says Gengar. That's exactly who I was talking about here. You nailed it. You nailed it. Thank you, Unknown Presences. Go ahead and give this stream a like if you're liking it. We're not giving out phone numbers here. It's just not, unless it's 867-5309. Oh, yeah, of course I know Kerbis. Kirby, your enthusiasm. Let's see if I can do this. I mean, obviously it's like hard for me to do it from memory because I don't know exactly what he looks like, but kind of like this if I remember. And he would go like, wow, right? Let's see here. He kind of has a pink, he has a kind of this pink aura here. Let's see if we can color him in here. And he sucks you in, takes your power. He's like the Rogue. He's like Rogue, the character from X-Men. I think his feet are darker. He goes like, wow. That's his noise. And then he sucks in. So it goes like, he's sucking in Gengar. He's going to steal his vibe. That's what he's going to do. He's here to take, Kirby's here to take Gengar's vibe, and it ain't going to be cool. Miggy, yeah, you can go ahead and send it here, down in the well. DOWNINTHEWELL. Thank you, Miggy. Appreciate that. You want me to? I'll draw Kyle right now. It's right there in your profile pic. That makes it so much easier to draw because it's right there. Let me see. I'll start with this hat. You're not supposed to start with the hat, but that's what I'm gonna do. It's a good start, right? Kind of looks like his hat. I kind of messed up with that, but we'll get over it. There we go. And guys, if you want to like this stream, that's really where the helpful. That's where you can be really helpful is by liking this stream. While you're on it, don't keep it secret. Don't keep the channel secret. Let people know that you're watching this channel and that you like this channel, because I'm like kind of a chill ass dude who draws pictures of the cartoon characters that you guys mentioned. That's kind of it, right? I forgot that he's got an orange parka too. Did they all have orange parkas? Cartman was red, right? There we go. He's got a green hat. That's starting to come together. That's really looking a lot like... Or was this Stan? This is Stan, right? No, this is Kyle. Stan's the blue-haired guy. You kicked Kenny. You kicked Kirby. Oh, how about that, huh? We just did a kind of a little crossover here. Oh, thanks, Sosa. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, that's right. It's kind of like that. Okay, we'll call it that. Hello, how are you? Sunflower66. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Go ahead and like the stream if you're liking it. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers on the channel to get things kicked off. That's what we're trying to do. Thank you, Sunflower. Appreciate it. Glad you're all here. You don't need to send Sosa any money. You don't have to send him any money. That's right, Maggie. It's right there in the middle. If you want to, you can. Kirby, yeah, I know it. Macy. That looks better. Thanks, Mazman. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you like the stream, that's helpful. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's very helpful. And yeah, I'm just gonna draw some shapes here while we wait. These look like turds coming out of Jake's little body here. I don't know why I started with that right there and decided that was what this image needed, but we're gonna cover that mistake up and pretend like it never even happened. But the real folks who are here know exactly what happened, is that I started drawing little shapes that ended up looking like turds falling out of Jake's body. Let's see here. Speakerman edits. Yo, bro, can you please make my dog named Runt? I sub to. He's a wiener dog, long dog. He has brown belly and brown paws. Even though it's not for a cartoon, you can. It's because he passed away. Wow, that's heavy. But he's a wiener dog, a long dog, brown belly and brown paws. I mean, here's the problem with drawing other people's real animals, is they will never ever look like the animal that you knew and loved and cared for. And so it's really hard, and I don't want to be disrespectful, but of course I will draw a very long dog for you. You can call him Runt if you'd like. You could call him Runt Part 2. But this is gonna be him, and I don't mean any disrespect by making this really long dog. And give him long ears. He's got a weird head and a cool nose, and he's wagging his tail. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. I really appreciate it. It really helps boost the stream up into the algorithm, and if that doesn't make any sense to you, then just know that liking the stream does help. Sending little hearts is cool too, but it's really liking that stream that really helps make a difference. So, you know, obviously thank you for doing that, and then subscribing to the channel when you can is really, really helpful. I don't know if I have brown anywhere. I'm looking for brown. Subscribing to the channel is really cool. Watching my videos is actually the most important thing. You don't even have to subscribe, but if you watch the videos, that's important. This is brown. Trust me, it probably doesn't look like it on the screen, but it is brown. And it's not looking the way that you probably had hoped. But it is a brown, it is a long brown, happy dog. And we are happy to have been introduced to this dog. We're going to say, woot. There you go. That's a brown dog. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. I hope that does Runt a little bit of justice. I know it can never do the same. But yeah, go ahead and like that Turtwig from Pokemon. I subscribe. Can you draw Pikachu, please? Your heart is amazing. Well, thank you, Sunflower. You don't have to say that. But I draw all these things from memory, English or Spanish, whatever you want. Inglés y español. Pico, poquito. Let's see here. This is going to be like cranky Pikachu. See how he does that? And then he's yellow, right? Sorry, I'm just not looking at anything, so I'm not really, I don't have like reference material, and I'm just trying to remember what the heck these creatures look like. And all I remember is he's kind of yellow, and he's got this tail. He's got his yellow ass tail. He's got like a color at the end, doesn't he? Isn't he kind of orange as well? I know he's kind of like a mix. Yeah, yellow. He's got kind of like something going on like that. Doesn't he have like some spot? He's got a spot, right? Black spot somewhere? Minecraft Steve Liz, yeah. Thank you. Ignore the hate. Yeah, thank you. I don't, I just doodle, man. I just like doodling some stuff. It doesn't really matter what I draw. There you go. There's your little black tail. And he's got stink lines. He stinks like electricity. That is Pokemon. Pokemon! Again, if you want to subscribe to the channel, I know it's going to get annoying when I say that. Minecraft Steve. All I know about Minecraft is this. Close, right? This is my Minecraft Steve. He's got kind of like a hair. There you go. Minecraft guy. That's all I remember about Minecraft. Is that it looks kind of like that. That's the extent of my knowledge there. I don't know what color his pants are, but we're gonna give him like yellow pants. And we're gonna give him like brown shoes. And we're gonna give him a red hat. I thought that was gonna be more red. Turned out it's kind of purple. See, that's a different. Yes, Kai, we're taking requests. We're asking you to do a few simple things. Like the stream, subscribe to the videos, and then of course, I hope that you like the videos and you actually want to watch them and enjoy them and, appreciate them, all that stuff. That's always part of that deal as well. I don't want you to subscribe and then regret subscribing because I post something you didn't like. I really recommend watching some of the videos and then subscribing if you'd like. Watch the videos all the way through. Completion rate, very important. Trying to get 1,000 subscribers. If you and 1,000 of your friends can subscribe to the channel and watch the videos like 10,000 times, it would be really, really helpful. Very beneficial. Beavis and Butthead, do Hulk doing a backflip while dropping his ice cream because Pikachu attacked his A. That's going to be pretty complicated. I don't know if you've noticed, but these are very simple drawings. But we will see what we can do with that request. BV and Butty. Cody Lane. Cody Lane wants me to draw BV and Butty. Yeah, if you guys like the videos, subscribe. We want 1,000 subscriptions eventually. It doesn't have to be tonight, but it could be if we really pushed it. The more we like the stream, the more we can get that subscription rate up. So let's see here. Beavis and Butthead from off the top of the dome. Off the top of the dome, Beavis and Butthead. Let's see here. Gosh, the hell do they look like? That's kind of right. This is gonna look kind of silly. Something like that. And then, let's see here. There we go. Butthead has this like big head like that. He's got this like gnarly nose. He's got these big gums, I know that. And then this guy's got little beady eyes. And he's got, actually, he has this like jutted out. Oh, that's what he has. He's got a jutted out lower jaw. Dang, I messed that up. I know he's cornholio. And they're always trying to mac on chicks. And he's got like a Slayer t-shirt. Beavis and Butthead. Pretty close. Not my finest work. But it's pretty close. You know, if someone said like, then he goes, fire. 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 I know the guys. I know these guys. Beavis and Butthead. Go ahead and like that stream, guys. Like the stream. Like it up here. That puts it into that algorithm and really helps me out. You wouldn't believe how much that could actually help a guy like me who's just trying to entertain people, make them laugh, make them cry, make them think, make them have a good time. I'm trying to have a good time. You're trying to have a good time. We're all trying to mutually respect each other's time here. Scrolling, trolling. Beavis and Butthead. Mr. Beast. Well, Kai, one subscriber at a time. One subscriber at a time. One Beavis and Butthead at a time. Animal, bro, give me something to draw, like an animal or an object. I'm gonna post it on my post, and if you can you react to it on stream? No, probably not. Because that means I would have to like leave the stream, probably, right? But yeah, go ahead and tag me. Maybe next time. Maybe that'll be like one of those things where it's like I respond to your thing that you tagged me in next time. Backflip. Hulk doing a backflip while dropping his ice cream because Pikachu attacked him. Well, here's something I can do. Hulk is basically just a big blob of green muscle, right? Let's see here. He's got big feet. He's like this. He's got torn shorts. He's got big muscles. He's upside down. He's gonna go, "Arr!" He's so mad that he lost his ice cream. There we go. The ice cream is probably the easiest part to draw. Because that's what it looks like. There's his ice cream. Let's go ahead and give him a little color, and you'll know for sure this is the Hulk doing a backflip, dropping his ice cream. He's got purple shorts on, of course, as we know. Classic Hulk has purple shorts. Like that stream, guys. Like the stream. It really helps out. Really gonna help out. He's got ice cream on the ground. He's super upset about that because he wanted that ice cream. Oh, God damn it, Bruce Banner, I wanted that ice cream. And you'll do this. These arrows mean he's flipping. So there you go. It's not bad. It's not bad, right? I mean, I've drawn worse things. Look at all of these things. Much worse things have been drawn here tonight, even on this paper. I'm just going to draw some doodling here, just fill in some space. Just going to have a little fun here, filling in space. We're filling in space right now. We're just trying to fill in space. We got Venmo. You can send money to Down in the Well. It's okay. Most importantly, if you can subscribe to the channel. Huge. Would be huge if you all subscribed to this channel. Trying to get 1,000 subscribers here. Hopefully by the, next couple weeks. Gonna try to do this. Gonna try to do one of these doodle streams maybe once a week. Gonna try to put out some more videos. I've got a couple of video ideas I'm gonna be trying to put out here in the next couple weeks. I've got some shorts that I've already shot that I'm gonna be uploading here in a moment. I got one pretty viral video on Instagram right now, 600,000 views. Very, very funny. Not as popular on YouTube here, but it is quite all right. Let's see. What are we drawing here? What are we drawing in here? Speakerman edits. Do like a mailbox, but he's barfing. Can you do that, Speakerman? Do a mailbox, but he's barfing. Hamster vlogs. Okay, I'm gonna try that. End up leaving, but I'm gonna get on my second phone. Yeah, hell yeah, Speakerman edits. I'll try to find you, man. I'll try to find you. I'm trying to figure out this live stream stuff, so I'm not really sure exactly what I can and cannot do. So, I don't want to leave you hanging, but yeah, draw a mailbox. That's doing a little barfing. What can we fill in this space here? We got some space here. What's up, Ollie Dragons? Would love to see you subscribe to this channel. I'll draw that frog with a mushroom on his head. How about that? Frog with a mushroom on his head. Let's see here. Because he got toadstool, We got a lot of frogs going here tonight. It's like frog night. I love frogs. I mean, it's not great, but it's kind of in there. It's kind of in that. We're kind of in that range. It's definitely a. It's definitely a. We're definitely seeing mushroom here on top of the head. It's not necessarily. It's not the best frog, but it's definitely giving us mushroom on top of head. So that's good news. And if you like this, please like the stream and then also subscribe to the channel if you'd like. I post comedy videos and I'm trying to post more. Nothing will make me want to post more comedy videos than people subscribing, liking, and most importantly, watching the videos that I make. That is the most important and crucial element. Hello, Hamster Vlogs. Hamster Vlogs. Good to see you here. Good to see you, Hamster. And of course, if you guys are out there making videos as well, I'd love to see them. If you're going live, I'd love to see it. If you're not, that's totally cool. We need people to consume the content that we are creating, as much as we need people to be creating the content that you're consuming. You see what I'm saying? We work together. This is kind of a basic ladybug, but I feel like I kind of just knocked it out. Look at that. It's kind of odd because mushrooms kind of look like ladybugs. Isn't that weird? Thank you, Neighborhood Rollo. Neighborhood Rollo, you know what helped me strive is subscribing to this channel. Go ahead. I'm trying to get 1,000. I'm not being shameless about it. I'm being smart. I'm trying to convince people who are hanging out with me to subscribe to the channel, downinthewell.com, and try to give value back by doing these little streams here where we draw the things that you say for me to draw. I'm just trying to hang out, have a good time, say some funny things. like chupacabra. But thank you for the, how the heck ain't it I plugged up? Seamus McGlade wants a hot dog and he'll subscribe. Okay, Seamus, coming right up. One Chicago style Vienna hot dog. Please subscribe. Please like the videos. I mean, like them. You don't have to, I don't mean figuratively. I mean, I want you to like the videos. I mean, like them. I want you to enjoy the video content that I create. That's the most important thing, is that you guys enjoy the video content. I do like little kind of like light journalism. It's not like hard news. We're not CNN over here. We're doing funny videos where I go and I interview animals. That's the type of stuff I like to do. So if that sounds like a fun thing for you, where you're like, hey, I wish more people would be interviewing animals, that's the type of stuff I do on my videos. Chill, Speaker Man Edits. No, I'm not going to chill. Thanks, Seamus. Really appreciate it. Seamus, appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Neighborhood Rollo. Appreciate it. And again, I'm a maker. I'm out here actually making videos. I'm making shorts. I'm doing my best to try and add value to this platform. And of course, oh no, he's gonna self-destruct. Watch out, Speaker Man Edits, don't do it. You've got so much to live for. You've got so much to live for. You've got a grocery bill. You got so much to live for. Seamus. Oh, sorry. I keep saying Seamus, don't I? Seamus McGlade. Sounds Irish, but might not be. What's up, Penelope? She likes to put meat in her mouth, it says on her profile. What's up, Penelope? Penelope, if you like watching me do little doodles like this and like this, if you like this, Penelope, this, you're gonna love this channel. You can give it a like. You can subscribe if you'd like. And I can draw some meat. Pen. This is my favorite pen, and it's running out of ink. I gotta go back to the marker. Unkillable. Unkillable. One day, it will come for us all. Unfortunately, today ain't that day. You're not coming to get me, sucker. I'm unkillable. So there we go. Check that out, Penelope. You got hot dogs. You got T-boners. We got all sorts of cool stuff here on this channel. Thanks, Penelope. Appreciate it. I'm hoping to do more and more interesting video content in the next few weeks. I got a lot of ideas, but I just don't have a lot of time to do it. So live streams are so far the most effective way for me to drive interest in my channel. So it may seem like a little odd that I'm sitting here drawing and chatting with a bunch of people on what day is this even? Thursday? Friday? Depending on where you are. It's probably Thursday or Friday. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm not trying to get money, even though I will take it. If you want to Venmo or PayPal me down in the well, I'm gladly accepting donations, but I'm not soliciting them. I am simply just putting that out there in case some people are like, hey, I'm very rich and I really want to donate money to somebody here tonight. I could be that somebody. But the most important thing that I'm looking for tonight is subscribers. Subscribe, like this thing that I'm doing here, and that is the most helpful and beneficial thing. And of course, if you find yourself bored and wanting to watch videos, I have a bunch on the channel that I would really like you all to see. and check out. And I've got more stuff I'll be doing in the next couple weeks on this channel and outside of this as well. So I'll probably try to share it. So if you guys are like looking for cool stuff, watch this space, as they say. As they say. Because we about to get rizzed. No cap. There we go. We're just doing little scribbles around until we get some. Oh yeah, no worries. Not literally not even the thing I want. I'm trying to get this. This is the number I want. Not my bank account, in my subscriber box. Does that make sense? This is the second doodle stream I've done. Put a penny in your arse pocket. That's right. You gotta put a penny in your arse pocket. Or put a heart dog in your. Quit arsing around. See, this is what I did last week. I did one of these ones last week. This was the first stream. We got this little stony octopus and little candle, another octopus, and all sorts of cool stuff here. And this week's got more color but less variety. We kind of got into the Kirby's and the stuff like that. So I'm just doing doodles in order to try to get a little interest in the channel, try to get people all amped up, try to get people to like the streams. I said I was only going to do about an hour or so tonight, so we're coming up on it. But if people are into it and we're still going, we'll keep going. Which one do you like? Thank you, Shaunus. This whole thing? You want me to put this whole thing on a t-shirt? First doodle stream of the. Maybe what I'll do is once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll put this on a t-shirt. It's got pills. It's got this dolphin with boots on it. It's got that thing. I tried to do the S with a burger, some broccoli, flying boots. That's me upset at my computer. That's me asking for money again. That's me asking for subscriptions. But at 1,000 subscribers, we'll put that on a t-shirt. How about that? And then I can give it away. So if you're one of the subscribers, I'll make that work. How about that? And we'll do a t-shirt stream. I'm just trying to figure out what works on these streams. I've been out doing like on the street streams, stuff like that. But this seems to be the most fun for me, and this seems to be the most fun for the people that I'm streaming with. So, whatever people are liking and whatever I'm liking is what I'm gonna do. Because I'm spending my time doing it, and you're spending your time watching it. So I want to make sure that we're meeting all of our needs. Look at that. It's like a little deer. You see that? I just kind of whipped up this little deer kind of there. It's kind of cute, But yeah, thank you for being here. That is kind of fire. It's kind of like that Bambi thing where it's like, whoop, don't get too close to the fire, deer, or else you're hosed. Speakers shift. Bro, who are I? Because I take speakers shift. Hamster, you are going crazy. But yeah, I'm trying to do more. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the stream and stuff. So I'm trying to stream with some friends. They kind of go out and they do all sorts of wacky stunts, and that's cool. It's not really my thing. People don't seem to like it when I do it, so I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be doing all that stuff because exactly just like you said, I kind of only want to do something that's going to make me happy. And I mean, obviously, if it attracts a little bit of an audience, that's also good too. And we're doing pretty good on these views. We got some people sticking around, which is all cool. We were going to talk about Bad Boys at some point in time. If anybody saw the movie and wanted to talk about it, this is a bucket, by the way. I just drew a bucket. Let's see, what else can we draw? We can draw a bone. Like a classic cartoon bone. You would just see that. Like, if you looked at like cartoon trash, you're always going to see like this bone. For whatever reason, that was just like the thing that cartoons always had, these bones. That's it. You go look at like an operation game. It's these bones. It's this bucket. It's these bones. It's this broken heart. We've all been there, right? Broken ass heart. What's that? They had a pencil. You guys remember the game that I'm talking about? Operation. It had all these like pieces in there, and you had to dig them out of a body. Yeah, you could eat that bone. You just bite it, chew it. Well, no teeth, but you can swallow that. Dogs can't do it. What else did Operation have? It had a pencil. It had a heart, broken heart. It had these bones. It had a bucket. But you're right. Like the cats and the an apple. That's right. Adam's apple. There you go. That's kind of an apple, isn't it? Yeah, like little, like to go, like a to go operation table. Let's fill it up with more of these little things here. Let's fill it up with a tiny little operation game. Check it out. And it's like got this guy, and he's sitting there. He's lying nude on the operating table, which is odd because it's a children's game. He's there, and he's just got all these little pieces there, and he's got that red light buzz. Lights your ass up when you fail. I don't have normal colored. Look, I don't have normal. I thought those were red, but it's turning pink. Yeah, buzz. Super Gaming, what's up? Super Gaming, let me explain real quick. I'm doing little doodles. We were just doodling all the pieces from the Operation game, board game. There's a mini board game operation. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers. Every time you like this stream, like it up here, this guy, hit that little thumbs up on the stream itself. There's 3 dots. It's like you go to the 3 dots and then you hit like on the stream, then that number goes up. And then that's right. This is for thank you. Thank you for complying. I really appreciate that. Pink lady's apple. There it is right there. That's the pink lady's apple. Yeah, depending on how you're interpreting that, Shaunus. That's what I'm trying to do. Thank you. Keep liking that stream. It's very helpful. You really wouldn't believe how YouTube makes it so these little things that you are doing here, that you're doing, and you're really helping me out. It really helps out. And it's so awesome that you're doing it because you didn't have to, and you are, and it's very helpful for me, and hopefully I can keep up the energy and the enthusiasm in order to keep you guys here and having a good time. And obviously the better we know each other, the better we can get along. You always get along better with your friends, and that's what I'm trying to be with you. There you go. Look. I'm a screaming softball. You could turn that into an emoji. You could send that one to Japan. Beavis and Butthead go, yes, Savannah, I am. Sunday, there you go. Penelope, it has been a pleasure to have you here. Thank you very much. Good night, good day. If you subscribe, you'll probably see me online again, and we'll do this all again. But yes, Savannah, I'm just doing doodles here tonight. Sunday number 3. Good luck. This is your screaming ass softball. Good luck. Crush it in the softball tournament this weekend. Hit a grand slam. Bye-bye, Penelope. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you become a friend, a down in the Wellian. We're working towards 1,000 subscriber goal. So just like you, Sunday number 3, trying to hit a grand slam, I'm trying to hit a grand slam this week as well. Alejandra, for you, frick yeah, I'll try Snoopy. And by the way, I'm just drawing these from memory, so if Snoopy looks weird, It's because I don't know what Snoopy looks like. If Snoopy looks rad and you think that you love it, then by all means appreciate the hell out of it. But I know he does kind of like this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. For those of you that don't know that tune, that's like the sound that they play for Charlie Brown, which is where Snoopy is from. And then it has this little guy named, what's the guy's name? Woodstock. That's Woodstock. This is all gonna get me sued, by the way. Every one of these characters is copyright. Jake from Thing he's copyright. Gengar is copyright. Kirby is copyright. This guy from Thing is copyright. This guy is inevitably gonna be copyright. Even this bad Pikachu, Stinky Pikachu, is gonna be copyright. Thank you, Alejandra. Like that stream. Thank you, Alejandra. Thank you for complying and following through. This guy's probably copyright. The only thing that's not copyright is maybe this cat in this bucket, but everything else copyright. Dog with a frog in its mouth because he's tripping on Toad stuff. Screaming ass softball. Snoopy, Woodstock. Thumbs up. Backflip. Freaking Hulk spilling his ice cream. Beavis and Boothead. And if you, of course, if you like this stuff, I make comedy videos. And thank you, Ganja King. Rizanti, I'll get you on this. 432. Wait, 432? No, I had 495 before. Did I lose 60 subscribers? Oh boy, it's going to be a long night if I lost 60 subscribers. I got this little bug here. And yeah, I do comedy videos. So if you like the videos, if you want to, if you've got an hour to kill, I highly recommend going through and watching some of my videos. You might like them, you might not. But the good news is, you can always just ignore them when I upload it. You can just ignore them. You don't have to. You don't have to. I would like it if you not only watched them, but you really enjoyed them. That's actually what I want. So I'm saying you can ignore them. You don't have to watch them, of course. You're free to do whatever you want. But I would love it. My dream would be you guys all actually like the videos that I make. Check it out. I know I didn't have to go all extra on this guy, but I turned him into a little creature. So it's not just a burger. It's a little guy, too. I don't know, Ganja. Someone said I have 432 subscribers, and I think I had 400. I think I had like 485 or something before. So, I mean, maybe it was something I said. I was under 500 is what it was. I felt like by the end of tonight I could definitely get 500, but not if I'm losing subscribers. If I'm purging subscribers by going live, oof, we're gonna have to rethink this plan. But again, it's not about quantity really, it's about quality. Gray meat? Is that gray meat? What the heck is that? I don't have a brown marker, I guess, but I was trying to make that not gray meat. Speaker Man said that he cannot draw a mailbox, but a stormtrooper. And by the way, is stream about done? He said, "Yeah, I am probably gonna finish up in another little bit. Just depends on how much people are interested. If people are still chilling, I'll probably chill for a little while longer. But yeah, no mailbox. Poop turd. So it says 4:32. Started in the atmosphere, but it's my first ever time here. Oh no, Shaughness, you're doing great. You didn't ruin it. In fact, if you brought me from 4:31 to 4:32, then you, my friend, just did me so much justice. I'm not 100% focused on the total output. I want quality. Yeah, I mean, I am not upset about any of the things that are happening here tonight. I'm really actually very pleased with everything that everybody's doing here, even though someone's asking to draw what might get me banished from the platform forever. A giant piece of excrement. If anybody asks, it's a hot link. But yeah, most importantly, I want people to subscribe to the channel. Like, that's really the most important part. Watching the stream is cool. I really appreciate it. 106. Liking the stream is cool. If you guys want to like the stream as well, there's 3 dots. Boop, boop, boop. And then hit that thumb. It would help out tremendously because it just, it introduces more people to the stream as well. Because if people don't know that there's a stream going on, they definitely and certainly will not come and check it out. 21, thank you very much. So, some people might say, like, what can I do to help? Really minimal stuff here. Subscribe to the channel. Watch tons and tons of my videos. Watch the new videos as soon as they come out. I mean, I know I'm asking a lot, right? Yeah, definitely check it out after the stream for sure. For sure. But yeah, those are the things that cost $0, really take very little effort, and they can make meaningful differences in people's lives, particularly mine. And so I appreciate every second you spend not only watching me do the stream, but in your free time when you watch my videos. It's very, very helpful. Comment and like and all that stuff. All that stuff. All that stuff that people say to do. They say to do it. Sides of dice. I like these emojis in the freaking chat. I love it. Oh, yeah, you saw the corn? Oh, boy. I thought it was going to be hidden, but you saw it. Eek. We're getting gross, aren't we? Meet one. Wired up. You got a sub. You got to give 1,000 of your friends a sub as well. Stormtrooper. Done before stream's done. Okay, cool. Hell yeah, I'll check it out. Good enough for me. Oh, poop from South Park. Oh, did I just sort of do it? Sort of. Draw big freaking poop. You gotta draw big freaking poop. I know, it kind of got orange, huh? Because I didn't have a brown, I guess. Maybe this one's brown. What color do you think that is gonna look? What color do you think this is gonna work? What color do you think this is gonna look like when I put it on the paper? Let's get some guesses in the chat. What color do you think this is gonna look like when I put this on the paper? What color do you think this is gonna look like? Brown? Okay. I actually hope. Gray-green? Okay, that's looking like it might be a gray-green, but I'm hoping it's brown. I don't know how to tell what the color is actually going to be. Dark green? Okay. Embossing. Can hold it back. Etc. What's up? What's up? I'm embossing. Gray with yellow and green. Okay, here we go. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's do a little random swatch test here. It's down here in the corner. Let's see. We'll do a little I think it was gray-green. It's kind of a weird cloud. Look at that. Isn't that gross? That's a really gross color. But you know what it did? What it sort of did? It sort of gave us... It sort of gave us that meat wad. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it is. It's kind of pukey vomit, isn't it? It's definitely not meatball. Hey guys, I'm meatwad. You know how he says that stuff, right? I'm meatwad. I'm a fruit cloud. That's what he says. I'm not good at voices, but I'll do them. I'll do them. If it gets whoever just entered the room to hit those 3 dots and then like the stream, I'll do a voice. Why not? Hey, I'm meatwad. I'm meatwad. I'm fruit cloud. Hey, I'm fruit cloud. Hey guys, I'm fruit cloud. Okay, now I can do shake. Gosh, this is my favorite pen. It's starting to really mess up. I used to love this dang show. And if you don't know what it is, it's called Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I'm sure you know, but for those of you who do not know, it's called Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And there was like this guy with hands like that. Will you? Hey guys. Yeah, so this was someone's avatar. I think I took it from their avatar. It was like a... I lost a like. Someone took their like back because I was doing the meatwad voice. You kidding me? This is what you do to repay me? Son of a gun. Son of a gun. I'm gonna have to earn that back, you know. It wasn't easy to get that like, and now you took it back. You took it back. Oh boy, I wish I could do the Scooby laugh. What does he do? He goes like, something like that, right? I don't know Shaunus, but now we got it back. We got someone else made up for their, their truancy. See, we got a little, I'm just gonna fill it up with some lines and stuff, and we're gonna go with a brand new piece of Seth Rogen. We're gonna go with a brand new piece of paper. We're gonna fill up one more piece of paper, and then we'll close out the night. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it's literally the one free and effortless thing you can do that can help out this particular channel. Can you clearly show what you draw before? This is it. Oh, you want to... this was last week. I did an octopus, a Nintendo controller connected to an Xbox controller, broccoli, a moon boot with like a wing on it, a wrench, thumbs up. That's the thumbs up for the stream. A cat with a tie smoking out of a vase, mouse with cheese, bearded cat, a guy, weird thing, smoking octopus, boots, dolphin, just all sorts of weird stuff. Guy with an arrow through his head, more mushrooms. That was last week though. That was only one of the ones from last week. I think we did another one here. This one was kind of fun too. Skateboarding crow, realistic sword and cartoon sword, long neck giraffe, and then like snake that ate a gun. That was my favorite one. Snake that ate a gun. So yeah, that was that. Oh no. Hold on a second. I gotta fix it. There we go. YouTube makes me keep the orientation of this thing locked or else it yells. And then I got a really messed up setup. Not messed up. It's just not complicated. It's just not It's not right. Some people use the correct equipment, and I don't use the correct equipment. I use incorrect equipment. I use a microphone stand to hold the phone, and so it's really not. It's actually not that good. But I'm trying to perfect it. This week I'm using it. Hold on a second. This week I'm using a different phone than I used last week. Last week I used a different phone, but God dang it. But the audio is bad, and the battery is bad. So I'm using a different phone this week, which the audio and the battery is better, but it doesn't fit in my stand the same way. So I'm struggling with the way that it sticks in here. Does that make sense? See that? I have to jam it in there. But now I messed it all up. Let's see if I can fix it again. Bring in reinforcements. Young Leaper. Can I draw a crocodile drilling into a safe? We might be able to make that work. I'm looking for subscribers on the channel. So if you want me to draw something, yeah, wire it up. What do you want? If you want me to draw something, it helps if you subscribe and like this stream. If you haven't liked the stream, now's a good time to like it before we start the next sheet. I saw a TikTok today. They were basically saying, we don't do anything on this stream. We don't want to do anything on the stream. If you do anything, we'll yell at you. It was weird because people were donating, and it was really odd because it was like they said don't do anything, don't donate or else we'll yell at you, and then they did. Now, I don't know anything about, I don't know how to do graffiti tags, to be honest. And but I am going to do a video about graffiti tags. There's a lot of them in my neighborhood. And I do find them fascinating. And I'm going to grade them. I'm going to score them. So in the future, if you want to see me grade and score the tags in my neighborhood, 1 through 10, then that'll be a video coming out soon. But I make like journalist videos. Lily, no. I'm broke. No, I'm not asking for money. Anybody can very freely give me money if you'd like. 1,000 subscriber, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for subscribers. Subscriber goal. We're trying to hit that. Now, just a few weeks ago, I was at 100. I was celebrating my 122 subscriber. Dial tone, what's up? Thank you. I was gonna just do that, but I got over it. Dial tone, thank you for coming in here. Everything has been super chill, so I wasn't really worried about what was going on. This was kind of a whim. We've only been going for an hour, and we're gonna unfortunately wrap it up pretty quick. How does it sound this time compared to the other times that I'm not using a microphone? I'm using a different phone this time. No complaints so far, so hopefully, I mean, I've been complaining, but no complaints so far. Cool. Yeah, this phone is better. We're still trying to get 1,000 subscribers. I've put a number on it. subscriber. We want 1,000. Now, some people may say that's a lot of freaking subscribers, but that's what I'm looking for. And as these people have been berated over and over again, if they like the stream, they go ahead and like the stream. Graffiti tags. What do you want me to write in a graffiti tag? Sides of dice? Because that's the thing. Not only do I not know how. Oh, was Blake live? He wasn't live when I just went. Did he just go? I'm gonna have to jump into his live and see. He wanted me to come over and do a live, and I watched Bad Boys 2 or Bad Boys 4 instead. Came home, was jazzed, felt stoked. Oh, nice. He is very much inspired. I feel bad because he's very much inspired me to go lives, and I want to go live with him, but his lives are always crazy. So it's hard to do. You want to play tic-tac-toe? Here we go. Who's first? Sides of dice, you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where do you want to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where do you want to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does that make sense? What I'm asking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where do you want to go? 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where do you want to go? You're X. Okay. Then of course I'm gonna have to go here. You want to go 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Never thought I'd be playing tic-tac-toe with a stranger on the, a new friend, obviously, sides of dice. Alright, we can get X traded out of here. That's cool. Thank you. So weird that people like to do that. Number 2, okay, here you go. Of course, I'm going to have to go there. Thank you, Dalton. Yeah, I was going to hit that as well. It's weird that people think that that's like a cool thing to do. It gets, obviously, it gets a response, but what is the... No, it's all good. You're great. I was on it as well. Had my little finger on that little blast button. Sides of dice. Do you want to go? Yeah, I think this is what they call the Hello Kitty game. What's Hello Kitty look like? If we're gonna get copyright, well, he's X-rated, so I guess that's the oh yeah, you could still win, but not now. What's Hello Kitty look like? Kind of like this. She's got like a bow. She's got a little nose like that. And she's got little hands like that. Yeah. Hell yeah. We got a little Hello Kitty game. So that's it. Yeah, so we're just... Yeah, Dice, that was really kind of you. We're just trying to do some doodling. Dial tone, if you missed sheet number 1. We're just doing 2 sheets tonight, I think. This was sheet number 1. We did Roblox guy, or Minecraft guy, Kenny, and Kyle, and a meat and a hot dog. And this was a really bad attempt at Jake from Finn and Jake Adventure Time. That's a shake from me, Aquatine. This is Hulk doing a backflip, dropping his ice cream. This is a turd with corn in it. This is Beavis and Butthead, sorta. It's a screaming softball. You're doing great. Sides of dice, whatever you speak as your mother language, sounds like you're doing just fine. You're visiting. You're visiting the stream. That's what stopping in means. You're visiting the stream with us, so you stopped in. Coming around, yeah, exactly. Thanks for coming around, Snoopy, Woodstock, an apple. I did draw an apple right here. Okay, cool, hamster. I'll check that out for sure. Oh, I was like, thanks for stopping in so quick. I'll check it out. This is a frog and a dog. A dog is eating a frog. Apple, bones, heart, broken heart from the game. This is a mini game, keychain game of Operation. Hamburger with legs. Kirby. Toadstool. Toad with a toadstool. Meat wad fart cloud. Long dog. Hamburger man. Stinky Pikachu. Stinky Pikachu. If you haven't liked the stream, 3 dots with the thumbs up gives us a really good chance of getting that number bigger, badder, and bigger. Bigger, badder, and bigger. Got a shout out to my bud Dial Tone here, who's been crushing it as the mod. Really had no idea how important a mod was going to be for these, and just been slamming it, doing an outstanding job. Didn't even ask for the job. Got it on first glance. Did not even realize how necessary that was going to be. And here we are. You're just absolutely crushing it. So thank you. Yeah, I want to be on Blake's stream again. Can you play with Pikachu sitting on the top? Here's what we'll do. We'll do an apple. Like he shot down an apple. You know how they post on the side, like what they've shot down? He's got 2 apples. That's pretty wicked. Gigika, no problem. Give me a like on the stream if you haven't. And give me a sub on the channel if you haven't as well. That's really, really helpful, is when people do that. And more importantly, I just want you to like the videos that I make. I'll say it a lot. I'll say it often. I just want you to like my videos. Like my videos. It's a fire plane. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sometimes I luck my way into this stuff. Name a car for an edit. Name a car for an edit. Jeep Cherokee 2000. Apple Loop. Yeah, that's right. Loop Waffle. Thanks, Meme Lord. Meme Lord, if you like the channel, I really appreciate it if you... you guys have been nailing it on liking the stream. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Let's get that to 30. Let's get that number to 30. Let's get this number to 1,000. I know it's going to be hard, guys, but we're getting there. A plane with Pikachu. Yeah, Tabitha, I'm so sorry that I didn't do that. A cow. Liam, what is this weird text you have here? It's like your font is different than everybody else's, Liam. How did you do that? Do you guys see this? If you guys scroll and look at Liam's cow suggestion, it's in a different font somehow. Is that normal? Are you allowed to like choose your fonts? Have I been living in a world where you're allowed to choose your fonts and I just have not been doing so? I mean, I love that font. Is that Courier? Love Courier. That's the font of my life. Courier font. There we go. It's going to be kind of a cow. Fricked up his legs. I did his legs wrong. There we go, fix it. There's always a way to fix it. I'll just make a black leg. He's a black-legged cow. Don't worry about that. He's got black legs. I think cows kind of have like an ear like that. And then they have like an ear like that. And they kind of have like a face like that. I think they're thicker. Moo. And they chew. Are the antlers before the ears or after? There we go. I guess I could look. I have cows right behind me. I can definitely see those cows. There you go. Moo. Moo. See, he eats grass. Gives us milk and meat. Moo. Hell yeah. There you go. Subscribe to that channel. Like that. Hit those 3 dots. Like that stream. Let's get this thing going. Moo cow. Old times where a friend of mine and I draw stickman rushing to a right, left side of the paper doing war games. Oh, I remember this. Like, there's like a stickman video on the internet. Phone, just look up his channel and then go to the post, and there you go. And the show on stream. Hamster, you're being... I don't understand what you're trying to say. Oh, I see. Yeah, you drew the stick people. And then you had them like battle. That sounds awesome. Oh, you can do all sorts of stuff. Thank you, Dial Tone. What's up, new me, new phone? How many subs you got? Not enough. I'm looking for more. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Okay, Stormtrooper. Let's see here. Sorry, I've got a different phone here. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. It's looking great, Speaker Man. Check it out. I'll put it up on the thing. Check it out. Look at that. It's great. It's a stormtrooper barfing through his mask. It's perfect. Thank you. Really do appreciate that. Definitely going to like that. Stormtrooper barfing through his own masks. I love it. Yeah, if you guys ever want to do little doodles and you want to tag me in them, freaking go ahead. Would love it. Yeah, I somehow lost subscribers. I don't know how I lost subscribers, but I did. I lost subscribers doing this somehow. I don't know if they get notified if like I don't know if what happened if people got notified of I went live and they got reminded that they subscribed to my channel at some point in time in the last week, and they decided that that was a bad idea. I don't know. I don't know what happened. It's very odd that that is what happened, because I was super close to... Maybe I had 300. I don't know. I have no idea now. No, I don't know. I don't know, and I'm not going to worry about it. Brows and ears. Oh, yeah. Between the brows and ears. Oh, kind of like that. Okay. Oh, yeah. They went before. New me, new phone. Peeking from the sign next to the cow. A cat peeking out from the sign. Our stream loves cats. We love cats here. I had one myself for a while. Had one growing up, had one as an adult. Really love that cat. Got diabetes. Don't overfeed your cats, guys. There you go, little cat. And I'll put his little paw here. He goes meow. Subscribe 1,000. We're almost halfway there, guys. We gotta get another we gotta get another 50 or so tonight, which is gonna be tough. But I think we can do it. I think the more likes we get on this stream, right? So obviously it's gonna get annoying, but if you haven't liked the stream and you want to like the stream, make that number go to 30, and then that'll trigger YouTube to share this with people that might like to subscribe to the channel. Milk and meat, and they eat grass. That's right. We all our milk and meat is vegan because they eat the grass. They eat grass. And guess what? The craziest thing is all that comes from the sun. Isn't that wild? Everything ultimately comes from the sun. All of our energy on this planet. Now this is going to get weird, but all of our energy comes from the sun. Isn't that wild? Think about it. Sun comes down. Grass gets sun. Cow eats grass. You eat cow. Fluffy cow. Oh yeah, Daltone, please do. I want to check out the video. How many subs you got? Newman, you can actually go see how many subs I got. Fluffy cow. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to start this one with the... It's going to be one of those like Scottish ones. You know those Scottish cows that have like the really fluffy hair? Thank you for liking the stream, guys. You really are showing up and doing some good work. Really appreciating it all. Appreciate you all hanging out here. Definitely, anytime you think that I can improve my videos or my streams, you let me know what I can do to help make your experience that much better. But mostly I'm just here to hang out, get my subs, make my videos, and have a good time with my friends. You guys are my friends. I don't know if you knew that you'd be making a friend with me down in the well tonight, but you are. And I hope you are enjoying yourself, because I hella am. Check that out. Fuzzy ass cow, fluffy cow, Clover's lovers. Clover's loves cats, did a fluffy cow. Yep, we did this. Tic-tac-toe, no one won. Turdy Worldly, hello, Turdy. Good to see you. We're almost at 30. Turdy 30. Why do I do this? New me, new phone. New me, new phone. Why do I do what? Baby freaking Yoda. Why do I do what? Turdy, why do I do what? What's the question? Sounds like you have a question. Why do I do what? Why do I do this? I got a sub, but you're asking why do I do this? So there's something more to it. I don't remember what Baby Yoda looks like, and this looks more like another cat. So now we got another cat, just because I didn't know what Baby Yoda looked like. There you go. Got another little stony cat. Elephant. Okay. Hell yeah, I can do elephant. Why do I do that? What did he mean? I'm not looking right now, so maybe you're answering already. But I'd love to know what your question actually means. Because, you know, some people, they ask questions and they're not asking the question that they want to ask. Just ask the question you want to ask. That's my prerogative. If If you have a question, you just ask the question. You don't have to. You don't have to disguise it in another question. There you go. Look, it's an elephant with one of those birds that eats the ticks off the elephant's back. I'm gonna try Baby Yoda again. I just don't remember what the heck this guy looked like. He's got big ears, I know that. Oh yeah, something like that. Something like this. I know he's got big eyes too. Something, right? And he kind of has his little force hands out here. Look at this. Is that not a Baby Yoda? Or is that not a Baby Yoda? There we go. Heck yeah. Okay, I knew, well, I wasn't totally confident we'd get there. But we got there. We got to Baby Yoda. I did not think we were going to get to committing copyright fraud on LucasArts film, Disney, but we did it. We got a little Baby Yoda here. We're looking for 30 likes on this stream if you can do it. Worldly, what's up, Meme Lord? Baby Yoda. Yep. Turdy Worldly. I want you to subscribe. Yeah, Dalton, I have no idea how this stuff works. I just do what I do. New me, new phone says, sorry to hear that. I don't know what he means. I'm subscribed to make you happy. Okay, yeah, of course. Turdy made me happy. Nyan Cat. Is that the one that is it the Pop Tart? Is Nyan Cat the Pop Tart? I can't remember if Nyan Cat was the Pop Tart. Kind of does something like that. And then he's like kind of like that. And then he's kind of like flying. Right, there it is. That's the cat. Yan Yan. What happened to it? Oh. Draw a draft. Michael Myers. Chip it in, friend. Thank you, Vance. Appreciate it. Thank you, Turdy. Appreciate it. Cookie Rain under a marshmallow rainbow. Side hassle. Oh, yeah. Of course. Side hustle. No. Not really. I mean, the what's up, Curtis? Hey, Curtis, what's up with Blake's stream? What's he doing over there? Is he tearing shirts? What do you do for work, big man? I chill. What's up, All Night Gamer? Good to have you here. Yeah, subscriber. Thank you, All Night Gamer. I'm just a guy who wants to draw for this stream. Guy on a top hat. Just catching up. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Vance. Appreciate it. Bouquet of flowers. Oh, okay. I see it. Sorry, guys. I was not paying attention. You know what about, bro? Sea turtle. Yeah, I'll do a sea turtle. Peak cow. That's right. I peeked at cow. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Numi. Okay, I'm caught up now. Monkey sleeping on a big bed. No, remember the monkeys were jumping on the bed and they fell off and they busted their head. Hell yeah, Dial Tone, you did the work. That's what it's all about. Make the video, upload it. Yes, of course. Sorry for having cat with diabetes. That was terrible. Would not recommend it to anybody. Nope. Sorry, Clovers. Not today. Maybe one day. Maybe. One day. Okay, so here's the beginning of a sea turtle. This is going to be just a quick guy, and I'll I can do it. Another one. There you go. That's a one hell of a sea turtle right there. 15th subscriber. Clover's loves was my 15th subscriber. 15th. That was pretty good. That was back in the day then. That was way back in the day. Appreciate that, Clovers. Do appreciate that. Stick around for a while and you'll definitely be one day, I'm sure. Dial tone. Hell yeah. I'm excited. I'm gonna go check it out. For the for the purposes of Newman was asking why I'm doing this, and I think that they were trying to get to a point where they were trying to figure out like, whatever. I don't know, trying to see if my money's right. This is not a this is not my job. I don't know if it was obvious, but I just doodle these things for fun, and I'm doing these doodles here in order to get to 1,000 subscribers on this channel. So that's the goal. I make I have 70 videos or something like that on there. I think that's including shorts. I do comedy. Okay, so some people might like the comedy, some people might not think it's funny. They might think it's, as they say, cap. But I'm not capping. I do comedy. This is a channel that I started a long time ago, didn't put any effort into it, and I'm trying to build it up again. So, some of the things you have to do in order to build a channel. One, you got to go live streams so that you can build up these likes on the live stream, so that you can build up these viewers on the live stream, so you can build up a potential audience for your other videos. YouTube is not pushing long form videos these days, and I am trying my best to continue posting long form videos because that's what I like to do. I like to make videos. So one of the ways I'm trying to do that is to attract people to my channel by doing fun, goofy shit like this. And hopefully they like my vibe, and then they will go look at my videos, subscribe to the channel, and actually become an engaged member of my community. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for anything more than just the appreciation and the attention. Because here's the thing. Shorts, you can get all these views on shorts. You got to have 3 million views on shorts in order to get monetization on your shorts. It's crazy. I'll probably never get a 3 million, but maybe I will one day. Who knows? I'm not going to discount myself. I make some pretty darn good shorts, if I should say so myself. I got one, my 200,000 odometer video has 600,000 views on Instagram Reels right now. That's where that one popped off. 20,000 on the TikTok app, and I think like 50 on here. So it's wild, the disparity. But I prefer YouTube as a platform. So I'm putting in the effort here on YouTube in order to try and, get some people to watch my stuff. Because as a comedian, you are nothing without your audience. And you guys are my audience, whether you like it or not. And so that's what I'm doing. There's a kind of a weird wildflower looking bouquet right there for you. Obama's here, everybody. Going not so good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 3 million. Isn't that crazy, Curtis? It's insane. Okay, cool. I'll definitely check out the finished doodle hamster. Tell Speaker Man what's up for me. Can you do an otter? I'll try. Cool thing about otters are they have these like cheeks. I know they kind of have these little ears. And it's actually really tough to distinguish otters from other creatures other than they have here's what they have. They have these spiny purple sea urchins on their bellies, right? That they crack open with rocks. In order to eat. You guys ever seen these guys floating in the water with the little spiny sea urchins on their bellies, and they crack them, or like they crack them open with the rocks? There you go. There's your little otter email. Thank you. We got our 30. Hell yeah, we're crushing it. Obama's left the building. Bye bye hamster. Thank you. Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is the we're doing anything, Brown Aussie. We're doing anything. Yeah, we made it 30 downtown. We made it. Hell yeah. Our goal is to get 1,000 subscribers. If you're asking for something to get drawn, please like the stream and subscribe to the channel. And if you could avoid Hugh Jazz, I'm not gonna draw waifu. If you could avoid unsubscribing, that would be chill also. But most importantly, if you can like the stream and you can subscribe to the channel, especially if you're making requests in the chat, that would be helpful. But most importantly, like the videos that you like to watch. Let me know if you like my videos. You don't have to like my videos, to be honest. You might just like, let's just say it like this. You might just like hanging out in a stream like this. You don't have to, you might not like my comedy. You might think my comedy is a little bit obtuse, as they say. But that's what I do. And so that's kind of who I am. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 cats. There's one cat there, and there's one cat there. And that's, Hello Kitty is a little girl. So it's not actually a cat. Her name is Hello Kitty. That's right, Ganja. That's actually a really great way to put it. Now, I'm not going to be able to get to everybody's subscription or requests here, but it's the one way to really help me out is to pump that number, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 total subscriptions. I mean, I'm trying to get there. You Chaz. I could try to draw Homelander. We'll see. I am trying my darndest to get these subs up because I need 1,000 subscribers. That's it. No explanation needed, you know. I need 1,000 subs, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm doing lives until I get 1,000. I mean, I'm gonna do lives after I get 1,000 subs, obviously. If people are liking the lives, it's fun for me to do. I'm enjoying myself, especially these ones. These ones are so fun and easy to do. I say fun and easy, but it's like I just sit here and draw for 2 hours. And if you are like me and you like drawing, this is not too hard to do. And I don't really remember what Homelander's outfit looked like. All I know is he's got kind of these things on his shoulders. He's got a very strong neck. He's got a very strong chin. He's got very strong hair. And he's got laser eyes. And he's got this thing that goes like this. Hey, that show's coming back, isn't it? CMEs, what's up? BLM, you're gonna get the boot, my friend. You don't just come in here and say, like, dumb stuff. Just silly stuff, you know? You don't have to. Because what people try to do is they try to psych me out, but I've heard way worse things. Have you ever heard a terrible open mic? Oof. Worse than you could ever imagine. Thank you, Brooklyn. Appreciate it. But yeah, if you're liking this stream, like the stream. There's three dots up in the corner. Goes something like this. You hit those three dots, and then there's that thumbs up guy. Go ahead and hit that. Looks something like that. Looks something like that. Um, that's the helpful thing. Drawing an escape plan out of what funny here. Monkey eating a banana. Yeah, I can do all this stuff. Thank you, Brooklyn. What Ganja? What'd you say? Wait, Ganja, I drew your thing, didn't I? Ba-da-da-ba-da. I'm loving it. Ganja, try to put your thing in here again. Seeing a lot of snake with hat, snake with hat. But I ain't seeing Ganja. Ganja, what'd you say again? I'll try. Baby bass. Monkey eating a banana. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Your mom, that's fine. Tsar Nicholas is back. Tsar, we're not doing history stuff tonight. We can talk about it all we want, though. But thank you very much for coming back. A tiny little bass. Tsar Nicholas was here the other night and was giving us all sorts of really cool history stuff. That was actually fun. I really enjoyed that stream, by the way. Thanks, Side the Dice. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate you coming by, hanging out, having a good time. Here you go. Here's a little baby bass. There we go. Monkey eating a banana. Okay. Thanks, Side the Dice. Appreciate it. Yeah, I really love it when I see these usernames coming back. Really cool. Diva, please pray. You have to pray? Like, why? Did you do something wrong? I mean, you don't... Praying's not just for when you do something wrong, but did you do something wrong, Diva? Did you stare longingly at the monkey while he was eating the banana? Did the monkey eating the banana give you impure thoughts? If that is the case, you gotta go pray. There you go. Look at that. Monkey eating banana. How about it? Bye-bye, Diva. Thank you for thank you for coming. A Muslim. Okay, that's cool. It's time. It's time to pray if you're a Muslim. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. There's a monkey for you eating a banana. I think you asked for it, right? Guys, if you're liking the stream, go ahead and like it. Would really appreciate it if you did that. We got more comic. It's my favorite comic. I mean, it's probably pretty basic, but I like The Watchmen. I mean, if you want me to be 100% honest, what I like is Mad Magazine, or what I used to like is Mad Magazine. Used to like Mad Magazine. It doesn't. They still publish it, but it's reissues, so it's not new. But that's what I really like. It's not, that doesn't answer your question, I don't think, but that's what I like. I really like Spy versus Spy. That's my favorite little comic strip. I think Spy versus Spy. That's a Mad Magazine comic strip, and I absolutely love it. I I think it's so clever, and I think it's very basic, simple, and also awesome. Um, I'm very basic, I'm very simple, and I'm also awesome. This is kind of wild looking dragonfly here, I think. Dragonflies are kind of nasty looking, especially those crazy ones from like the old like Jurassic Park days. There you go, dragonfly getting hunted by this spy. Yeah, Matt had some good stuff. They're fixing the mic, Diva. They're fixing the mic. Diva says they're fixing the mic. Okay, hell yeah, fix that mic on that prayer. You gotta, whoa, fixing the mic. Well, if you guys are here, thank you, Margie. If you like the art, please subscribe to the channel. That's what I'm here trying to do. I'm trying to get this number to 1,000. I'm trying to get, I mean, hey, if I can get these numbers to 1,000 as well, great. But, the important thing that I want right now is to get my subscribers up to 1,000. If I can do that, if I can do 500 today, if I can do 500 by end of night tonight, would be would be absolutely mind blowing. I'm not expecting that. I'm not expecting much at all, but that would be mind blowing. Bread with a suit, bread wearing a suit, rat wearing a cowboy hat. Thank you, Christian. Appreciate it. If you're making requests, I do request that you make a subscription on this channel and you don't delete it. You know what I'm saying? So many people make a subscription and then they delete it, which is weird because why would you? It's not like, thank you, Ariana. Appreciate it. And then let's see what we can do here. What would the rat wearing a cowboy hat be riding? Because a rat is obviously, if he's wearing a cowboy hat, that means he fancies himself a cowboy, right? So what is the rat riding in order to fancy himself a possum? SpongeBob with cowboy shoes? Could I judge him, or can I draw him? Couldn't judge a man I couldn't outrun. I definitely cannot outrun Mr. SpongeBob. This hat got weird. Why did this hat get weird? There we go. A rat riding a possum? Wow. That's some kind of backwards looking stuff, don't you think? Like, aren't rats just tiny possums? I like giving them little paunchy bellies. There we go. He's got this weaselly little tail. You know how that gross little rat tail goes. It's kind of slimy. It's kind of got little hairs on it. There we go. And then we will get this guy here going. And oh my god, you guys got to see my possum video. You guys are gonna love it. I got a short of me catching a possum in the middle of the day. So if you guys like this kind of vermin stuff, I've got the little vermin caught right on my fence, just being a weird little creature in the middle of the day, because you don't see possums out during the day. They're weird night creatures with prehensile tails. There you go. That's kind of what you asked for, right? Rat with a cowboy hat, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate it. Anybody who wants a drawing, please sub. Please like this stream. And I'll try to get to it. Diva says make a pig. I wanted to get to, thank you, oh. I wanted to get to the bread. Hey, bread, did you sub? I'll do it. Dragonfly, nice, we did it. Trying to get these likes up, trying to get these subs up. So if you could do those, would really appreciate it. What are we doing? SpongeBob with cowboy shoes? SpongeBob with cowboy shoes. I'll try. SpongeBob. It's kind of got that thing going on. There you go. And then, of course, he's wearing his square pants. That's kind of his thing, right? He's got a little bolo tie there. I'll make a tiny little cowboy hat for him. There you go. And then cowboy shoes. More often called boots. With the spurs. That's a funny little parody they could do. Boots with the spurs. There you go. If someone makes music out there, go ahead and do it. Boots with the spurs. Ha, yeehaw, he says. I'm kind of doing this by memory because I don't really remember what SpongeBob looks like. But I guess it's, you know, he's basically a sponge with a hat. There you go. I'll add a little color to some of these while we collect the some more suggestions. You guys are doing great. Thank you very much, by the way, for joining me on this stream, for appreciating what I'm doing here, for just vibing with it. There's no rules. I'm not doing anything, you know, wild. I'm just doing what I'm doing. And that happens to be these doodle streams. I'm really enjoying doing them. I'm not a professional illustrator. I just like doing drawings, and that's why I'm here. And I am a comedian. I'm trying to make comedy videos, and so you'll see comedy videos on my channel. So if you've subscribed and you're like, what is this guy all about? It's comedy videos. And I might say some goofy stuff on these streams. Who knows? If you don't like what I'm saying, you're not going to like the videos. If you like the drawings and you're just like, hey, I'm just here for the drawings, well, we're going to do streams like this, and that's going to be fun. If you want to like the videos, I would really appreciate that as well, because I am here for the videos. Shorts, videos, long form videos is what I want to make. I would much rather be making videos. Basically, I'd much rather be spending my time making videos than doing anything else. I don't mind doing the live streams though. They're fun to do. We're trying to find our stride here. We're just a fledgling little live stream channel. We haven't been doing, we're new to these basically. Haven't been doing a lot of live streaming, but this is kind of our experimental time. We're trying to figure out what exactly it is that we do here. What would you say you do here, we say. And that's what we're doing. You are along for the ride, trying to figure out what we're doing here on the streams. So you're helping to dictate that as well. So your input is always appreciated. There you go. We got some color on there. I think that was smart to do. Put a little color on here so we can enjoy and appreciate what's going on. So again, if you want, like the stream, that helps. Like the videos, watch the videos, really helpful as well. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. A zombie, okay. Thank you, Bruno. See. Cowboy hat, the other is camouflage boonie. Make a pig. Let's see here. Lightning moth. Lightning moth. Lightning moth. North Carolina, yes. Rock from SpongeBob. Can I see what it looks like? Princess, what's her name? Earthworm Jim. Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Like this, like the stream, subscribe. We'll do this. Rock from is the Rock piece of cheese. Is the Rock, do you like Swiss cheese? Is the Rock something special? Like, is the Rock would I know the Rock if I saw the Rock? Because I don't want to like draw a rock and it's not. There you go. Look at that cheese. I do want to draw that one guy's bread, slice of bread, wearing a suit. I kind of like that idea, and so I'm gonna do it. Yeah. If you guys can like the stream and subscribe to the channel, would be huge, huge. And as they said, let's blow this guy up. Yeah, go ahead. I want people to see my videos. That's the thing I want. I want people to see my videos, and the only way I know how to do that is to encourage people to watch my stream. Subscribe to the channel, watch my video. There you go. There's bread wearing a suit. Check that out. That's actually something I didn't think I'd be drawing today. So what about, I think bread suit guy is not here anymore, but I did get his drawing in there. Like the stream, 3 dots. 3 dots and a thumbs up. 3 dots and a thumbs up. Like that stream, please, 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 please. And then subscribe to the channel and like those videos. Really important stuff. Feels so weird saying this so many times, guys. But you just gotta say it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Thanks, Sar. Appreciate it. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Well, here's what I'll do. I'll draw a rock. And hopefully that is sufficient. This is actually looking more like a turd. I don't know why I drew a turd. There you go. There you go. There's a rock. You got it. Knife Flake, welcome. Nightmare Sasuka, BXBBAJ. Like that stream? Do the, oh, a boxer punching a talking pickle? Dude, he ran his mouth too much. Let's see what we can do here. Earthworm Jim. Looking at her. Thank you, Caleb. Appreciate it. We got a rock. We got a rock, rock, rock on wood. There you go. Tomato. I don't have any red. By SpongeBob. We gotta draw Patrick by SpongeBob. Oh, it's kind of like a purple tomato? The hell? It's not exactly what I thought. It looks kind of like an eggplant now. Wasn't what I was expecting of that color. We were doing before. It was kind of cool. We had this mystery color. We were wondering what it was going to be, and we were all guessing. And we kind of nailed it. We kind of nailed it. Spider-Man. 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 Spider-Man? Do I know what Spider-Man is? Oh, I know what Spider-Man is. He's kind of like one of these guys. I do not know how to draw him, that's for sure. There we go. Kind of goes like that, right? Can't draw him perfect or else I get sued by Sony. Right? Because if I draw him too well, Sony comes in and sues me, says I can't ever do a live stream again. How about that? Kind of rude, huh? There you go. There's Spider-Man for you. You can't even see him. I was drawing off screen. It's the angle that I have this stinking thing set up right now. Little, oh, what is that lightning moth? Violet, I'm going to look it up. Should I look it up? Raw eggplant over tomato, yeah. Jin, what did you say before? You said something. Oh, I remember. Here we go. From memory, Earthworm Jim. We got a dragonfly. Maybe skunk next. My dog's been hit by 6 skunks now. 6, guys. 6. Like the stream, please. Please like the stream. And if you can, subscribe to the channel. Watch all the videos and love them if you like them. Love them if you like them. This is a throwback, Jen. I don't know if anyone's going to know this guy. Like the stream if you can. 3 dots and then the thumbs up. Like that stream. Really, really helpful, guys. Really helpful. And if you can, please subscribe to the channel. It costs you nothing, literally nothing, and I don't pollute your feed with crap. I only put up high quality, well thought out content. I make very cool videos, very fun and engaging content. I'm not just a regular content creator, guys. I'm an artist. I mean, not like this, but I'm an artist. I don't pick favorites, Lucky Clip 7. Here's what I do. I encourage you to subscribe. I encourage you to like the stream, and then I have you make comments on suggestions. That's what I do. And if you're participating in the chat and you seem chill, I'll definitely draw whatever you freaking said there. But this one has an actual soft spot in my heart here. I don't really remember how it goes, but you guys remember this game from the Super Nintendo? It's called Earthworm Jim. And this one was an absolute monster of a game. Something like that, right? He's got a body and he's an earthworm. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, we're almost to 40, guys. Who's going to be number 40? Let's see who's going to be 40. If you're number 40, I get to draw your thing. That's what we're looking for. If you're enjoying these doodles, like the stream. I'm trying to get to 40 here. Oh, yeah. Violet, sorry. I had to do this Earthworm Jim real quick. I'm going to like someone who just come in like the stream so I can get to 40 here. Lightning moth. Is it like a real moth? Like that one from the show where the guy ate? Yes, we made it, guys. 40 likes on the freaking stream. Now we're going to do lightning moth. Whoa, there's going to be a Watchmen animated movie? Guys, we just talked about the Watchmen. And Lightning Moth is a song by Keystroke Wave. Okay, so it's not a real thing, though. Lightning Moth. Oh, it's cool. Oh my gosh, it's cool. Okay, I'll try. Colored pencil stream. Yeah, I will. I will try that. Uh, I will try a colored pencil stream. You know, it's all about trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing here, but I just grab what I've got, and I just happen to have this pen, which is actually one of my favorite pens. It's not doing too hot at this moment. It's actually failing me miserably right now. Dude, this is a cool ass moth. It's got lightning in the freaking thing. You actually don't know. I love bugs like this. I'm gonna look up the lightning moth and maybe do a little video about lightning moths, because this thing is pretty sick, guys. If you don't know anything about lightning moths, just wait till I release a video about the lightning moths. It'll be in a short, and it'll be... There we go. Keep liking that stuff, guys. Really appreciate it, by the way. Keep liking the stream. And then also, if you can subscribe to the... Oh, God. I Am God was here. Draw a dinosaur. Block of cheese. I did do a cheese slice. Wu-Tang symbol. I'll try it. If I remember something like this. Right? Is that it? Something like that? Looks like the Ultimate Warrior, to be honest. Keep liking that stream. You're doing great, guys. Hell yes. Keep liking that stream if you can. Keep liking that stream. Keep subscribing to the channel. Most important thing you can do these days is subscribe. Subscribe to my man Dial Tone as well. Just uploaded the video. I hear. Really excited to see how that goes. Been killing it on the moderation side. Really appreciating that. Yeah, if you like comedy videos, subscribe to this channel here. Like this stream, guys. Please like the stream. Like the stream. There you go. There's a Wu-Tang Mandalorian. How about that? Like the stream. Like the... Tyler, I'll try to do an anime eye for you. That was an absolute failure. Never mind. Does that even look like an anime eye? What the hell am I thinking? That's not an anime eye. It kind of does that though. And then they'll do like this. And they'll cry. Could we do 45? Do you think we can get to 45? Here we go. I'll write 45. I'll try to manifest it. And then we'll circle that once we get there. Can we get to 45 likes on the stream itself? If we can get to 45 likes, I'll draw a weird picture of Donald Trump. Not a big one. Not a big one. Just like one this size. From memory, I won't even look at them. Let's see, what are we looking at? 44. Four more, and I'll draw a little picture of Donald Trump right here. Well-defined eye. Thank you, brother. You're welcome. I subbed anyways. Thanks, Ganja. Bro got booted. Yeah, I mean, if he was being annoying or... Look, don't be annoying and don't be weird and racist, you know? There's not a lot of rules in the world, but most of them are like pretty simple. Don't be annoying and don't be racist. It's kind of easy, right? How do I like? Well, there's like three dots up in the corner, and then a little thumb. And we got 2 more, and you're going to get your old pal, number 45, DT, Donald Trump. And then you can, whatever. I don't know how you subscribe, but just do it. You can just do it. 44, we're almost there. We got Obama. Thank you. We did it. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm doing this from memory. I have no idea what the freaking guy looks like, but I'm just going to put him right here. Doesn't matter if you like this guy or not, but he's just number 45 president, I think. And he kind of just does this like thing here, and he's got these kind of pursed lips. And then he's got this hair, right? Something about the hair. What is it about the hair? It's like big. This is going to be a terrible... By the way, this is not going to be a very good Donald Trump. It's actually terrible. That's awful. Pretty bad. It's not even huge. Huge. Jeez, I'm so disappointed in that. Oh, the boxer pickle thing. 50. Get the hair right. I know, it's really bad. It's the hair. Something about the hair. It doesn't even matter what his face looks like. It's the hair that you gotta get. I gotta look at this guy and see what he looks like. Because I know that I didn't do a very good job here. I'm not gonna lie and say I did an excellent job here. I'm sure that if the actual Donald Trump saw this, he'd probably be very flattered that I drew him like this. Ganja King's comment. Yeah, what did he say? Get the hair right? No worries. What did he say? Oh, 3 buttons top right? Sure. Pen. I love that. Pen. There you go. Yeah, let's get 50 and I'll do the boxing. Let's hear it. It's a boxer punching a smack talking pickle. Guys, if we can get to 50 likes on the stream, we're going to do a boxer. Oh, one just went down. If you already liked the stream, don't unlike it. If you hit it again, you'll unlike it. And Amity Affliction Death's Hand album cover. Probably not. But if you can get 5 more people to like the stream, 4 more people now at this point, 4 more people. I'm gonna do a boxer fighting. Hit the like button any odd amount of times. Yeah, that's right. We got 45. We're looking for 50 now. Ooh, we're there. Almost there. Yeah, it does. Sometimes does. I type all day. I'm good. 50. One more like on the stream, guys, and we're drawing a boxer punching a smack talking pickle. We're so close. We're only 2.5 hours into the stream. We got to boxer punching a smack talking pickle. And we did a corn poo here. We did a weird Beavis and Butthead screaming softball. We got all sorts of people here. And we got Gengar. We got Kirby, Your Enthusiasm. We got meat. Remember when Rocky would punch the meat in the movies? Punch that meat. We got this guy. Yeah, and if you yeah, we got Kyle and Kenny. This is so far away from what I usually do for my videos, but this is quite honestly some of the more fun that I have here, and we haven't even started talking about Bad Boys 4. We haven't even started about Bad Boys 4. 2 more likes, guys. If anybody has entered the chat and they haven't liked this, thank you, Ganja. Yeah, maybe we will. Maybe we'll sell it. Maybe we'll freaking give it away. I don't know. Someone told me that someone had a good idea. This one was the first one we did. They liked it, and they said we should do a T-shirt. So at 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna do a T-shirt that's like these doodles. Okay, we'll just put this on a T-shirt, and we'll figure out what to do with the T-shirt once we make it. So if you're new in the chat, please like the stream. If we get to 50, we're gonna draw a boxer punching a pickle. Clown juice, thank you. Appreciate that. That is actually supposed to be a possum, but it is looking like a rat. Um, it's looking, possums look like rats, and that's basically what happened here. But this is a cowboy rat riding a rat. Trash panda. What is that? Is that trash panda? No, no, that's raccoon. So yeah, if you guys can like this, we're trying to get to 50 so we can have a boxer punching out a smack talking pickle. And we got Baby Yoda. We got a slice of cheese. We got an elephant. We got Homelander. Yeah, we got the stoned octopus. Yeah, yeah, ganja. This is the second doodle stream we've done. So you've been at both. 100% of the doodle streams, you and Dial Tone. We did a stream. We did a stream after the last doodle stream, where we were just looking at Wikipedias and reading the Wikipedia articles, which was fun, but not as many people were in it. 49. We're one away from 50. We're one away from 50. If any of you newcomers here haven't liked the stream and subscribed, we're trying to get to 50 likes on the screen, and then we're gonna where I'm gonna draw a. It's a boxer punching a pickle. That's what we're gonna do. So if we get 50, we'll get there. Can you draw a stork looking down at a worm sitting in a puddle with a rain cloud above his head? That's so sad, Alexander. Wow, we lost the likes. Yeah, like the stream. Shrek, what's up? Like the stream if you like the stream. Um, like the stream if you like the stream. That's what it's all about. Like the stream. There you go. We got 50. We can do that. Thank you, Shrek. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you, Violet. I would pay someone to do a bunch of doodles all over my car. That would be sick. Especially, thank you, Vija. That would be sick if someone knew what they were doing and they could doodle that. That would be super sick. I would love that. I would also love that on my car. So if anybody is confident that they could do that, I would take it. Let me circle the 50. Now let's see if we can get to 55. We're looking for 55 now. We're almost there. I should set those a little higher. The goals are just goals, you know? Our big goal, guys, is 1,000 is 1,000 subscribers. That's where we're trying to get. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers because YouTube unlocks magic at 1,000 subscribers. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to unlock magic. We want to be able to capitalize on our efforts. It really helps to have an audience when you're creating material, especially comedy. It's so hard to create comedy without an audience. You guys know Butterbean? This guy reminds me of Butterbean so far. It's so hard to create comedy without an audience. So hard. There's a lot of stuff that you can create without an audience, and it doesn't matter. Comedy is almost definitively a medium for people to hear, experience, appreciate. Take my wife, please. Sorry if someone's going through something down there. I didn't see the context of that thing. Okay, pickle. Here's what we'll do. We'll do like this, like, punch, so you know where the punch landed, right? Thank you for the love. If you like this art, subscribe to the channel so I can continue making this art for fun and your entertainment. Appreciate it. Pickles are funny because they're just rot, like freaking cucumbers, you know? There we go. Okay. Bye, Violet. You looking at Homelander up there, Curtis? Okay, what's his hands do? Here we go. There he goes. He's going sicko mode. I guess that's it, right? That's a freaking stinking pickle. It's not perfect, but it ain't not a pickle. And he's going kablooey because he got his ass knocked out. Let's see what we got here. $52. We're stuck at 52. We might not get to 55 here. But yeah. Subscribes. We're looking for 1,000 subscribers. VJJ, thank you for coming out. And obviously, if you're having a good time, thank you. And, you know, subscribe if you like it. Tell your friends about it if you like it. We only do it because people show up. If people aren't showing up, we ain't doing it. That's just kind of how it goes these days. Trying to promote that. Trying to promote that. Trying to promote that whole YouTube channel. That's pretty much it. Putting out comedy videos infrequently, but, you know, frequently enough. There you go. Thank you. Face reveal. Oh, I'm all over my own channel. My face is out there. Thank you, Violet. There it is. That's a pickle getting his ass beat by this dude because he was talking too much smack. There's a toast with a suit, Homelander, sea turtle, sea otter, kitty cat. Yeah, Space Explorer, what's up? I'm reading everything. Why? What'd you say, Space? Did you say something weird? Thank you, everybody. I get 500. Yeah, if I get 500 subscribers, I'll be stoked. Because you just gotta start somewhere. 1,000 is like obviously the end goal. So if everybody in here hasn't subscribed and you want to, please go ahead and do it. We're doing, maybe we'll do, hell yeah, right there. And I got your back, man. You've been here. I try to get everybody, if they say they subscribed and they say they liked the stream and they're making suggestions in the chat, um, you know, I would, I'm gonna try to participate as well as you are. Goated, you're gonna hate this, but there's already a superhero with a sack on his head, and he's called Spaghetti Man, and it's a movie that you can watch on Amazon Prime right now if you wanted to. You can even watch it on YouTube. Thank you, Goated. Appreciate that. FTF Yugug. Thank you, Violet. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm out here. I'm coming up, and y'all were here when I was not up. So when I'm up, it's over for your hoes, as you say. Um, Sackman, yeah, he's got a bag over his head. You're gonna love Spaghetti Man if you like Sackman. If you like this fictitious Sackman, you're gonna love Spaghetti Man. That's right. Amazon Prime. It's on YouTube. Just doodling, 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 doodling. Goku! Balanga Man, rated R, starts Friday. Yes, that's right. Ooh, it is available on freebie. Super Saiyan! Kamehameha! So Goku's kind of like this, right? He's got this kind of hairstyle like that, and he kind of has these eyes like that, and he kind of has this, kind of thing like this. And he kind of has this neck, and he kind of has these like shirt, kind of has this muscles. 55, we did it. We made it to 55, guys. Can we do 60? Am I pushing it by saying 65 likes? 65 likes, and what do I do? There you go. That's kind of Goku. It's not really. Yeah, Game Grumps, I haven't seen in a long time, but Pickle Boxer, yep, that's right. That's N for you. 65 easy. Yeah, we're only 10 away from 65. We nailed 55, guys. We're just inching our way up there. It just helps. The you never really, I don't know. Maybe you all know the value and the impact that you have on the way things go, but YouTube controls a lot of it by just simply existing, and we're out here just trying to do comedy or make videos or whatever. I'm an entertainer, and so I'm just trying to find new and interesting ways to not only keep myself entertained, but to entertain an audience. And you are an audience. Some people would say the best audience. And so, you're at the mercy of the platform, obviously. So you got to work within the guidelines of the platform. Platform says you need 1,000 subscribers on your channel. Thanks, Ganja. Appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging out. Really appreciate you participating in the chat. And yeah, hope to see you. Hope to see you around. We're trying to get 60 likes. If we can get 60, we can all go to sleep happy. So we're kind of in this. What's up, Hazel? Fuzzy ferrets with astronaut helmets. See that waffle iron? That's a waffle iron, isn't it? And we're trying to get subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. This has been one of the best nights we've had doing Doodle Stream, and I'm very happy with what we've done here tonight. 56 likes so far. Draw a giraffe. Here's what I'll do. I'll squeeze a giraffe into this little corner here. Thank you for liking the yak, by the way. Whoever's just said that, I think that was V. We're trying to get our 1,000 subscribers in, because that's one of the that's one of the things that YouTube wants you to have. 1,000 subscribers. So that's what I'm trying to get. I'm doing that through uploading videos, uploading shorts, doing live streams, trying to be as humanly engaging as possible. I'm just doing me. I'm not trying to go overboard. I'm just trying to be a guy who I am, and that's a guy who likes to doodle giraffes next to Homelanders on a Thursday night. Nate the Great wants the tax man. Freaking George Harrison over here of the Beatles. Tax man. Ba-da-da-da. Thanks, Goated. Appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if I've drawn your thing and you haven't liked the stream, go ahead and do that. That would be really sweet. If I drew your thing and you didn't like the stream, please go ahead and draw this, like the stream. 3 dots and a thumbs up. That really helps. If I drew your thing and you haven't subscribed to the channel, do that too. That would be cool if you did that. We're almost to 60. So sweet. This was our first goal, 40. Then we got to 45. Then we got to 50. Then we got to 55. Now we're going to 60. 2 away. Taxman. That's the song from the Beatles that goes, Taxman. How long have you been doodling? 2 hours and 46 minutes tonight. Second doodle stream I've ever done. First one went really well, about 3 hours. Thank you, Nate. Really appreciate it. 5% appears too small. Be thankful. I don't take it all because I'm the tax man. Yeah, that's right. Be thankful I don't take it all. Yes, like the stream. Get us to 60, guys. Dig the Beatles. That's good. The tax man. Whoa, I'm the tax man. There we go. Let me see if we can do something like that. We'll do like an old school. It's hard to do like a mask when I always do the eyes are like black because the mask ends up being black. So it's hard for me to do. It's a weird thing to say, I think, but it's the truth. They love taking that money. Look at this guy. Taxman. Of course, he'll be wearing a tie. They're always wearing ties. These guys taking your money and wearing ties while doing it. Looking like the Matrix. Looking like the Matrix, snatching all your paychecks. And then, of course, he's going to have a big sack with a $sign on it. There you go. That's the tax man cometh. The tax man can giveth, tax man can taketh away. Oh, I hate taxes. As a independent contractor, you get taxed at a rate that is unacceptable. Thanks, Kayri. Please like the stream. 3 dots up in the corner here and hit the thumbs up so that we can get that to 60, and then subscribe to the channel if you like it. In the future, who knows what these streams are going to be. I really enjoyed doing these. We're going to go for 11 more minutes. We're going to fill this up. And Magic the Gathering. Oh my gosh. Violet. I will tell you what my favorite character ever is from Magic the Gathering. And I don't think I can draw him, but I'll try. I just don't remember what he looked like. I'm going to try it right here. And you guys can look this guy up later if you don't know him. I'll draw him first. This is not right, but it's going to be close. It's kind of like a Goomba, actually. He's called an Atog, and he eats your artifacts. He probably costs like 16 mana to cast. And he eats your artifacts. Numi, new phone. Yeah, Numi, what did you ask for? I don't remember what you asked for. You asked for why the hell I was doing this, and I think I answered, but I don't know if you were here. But I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. This is not my side hustle, but I am a comedy creator. I am a comedian, and I like to create comedic videos. This is one way to gain subscribers for my YouTube channel, which I have been neglecting quite a bit. And this is just something. I have a friend who's a pretty reasonably successful YouTuber. He suggested I start doing live streams because it'll help grow my channel. If I want to grow my channel, that's what I gotta participate in that. So I want more people to be able to see my comedy. So I'm trying to grow my channel. Does that make sense? Sound good? Sounds good. It's not all real monsters, but I know what you're talking about. This is an Atog. He's from Magic the Gathering. Violet, you may know him, you may not. Gosh, I have Spy versus Spy right down there too. I think it kind of looks like a witch for some reason. I was literally just talking about how I love these guys. Oh, I'm not happy with that. Especially because I love these guys. I love Spy vs. Spy. And I could be a lot happier with this, but this is how it's going. You know, I don't get down on myself for the quality of the drawings because this is doodle chat, guys. This is doodle chat. This is doodle stream. We don't judge our doodles. We just doodle. We just doodle them. I love these guys, though. It was more something like that, right? The hats were wide-brimmed hats. There we go. Less witchy caps. I have this really sweet book. Spy versus Spy book. Like the stream if you can, guys. 3 dots and a thumbs up. 3 dots and a thumbs up if you just came in here. And, oh, thank you. Thank you for looking this up, Violet. Appreciate it. Bad Boy spoilers. Oh, I was gonna start talking about, thanks, Goat. Appreciate that. I just saw Bad Boys tonight. And so if anybody wanted to, talk Bad Boys, I would have done it. But nobody did want to, and so I didn't have to. I didn't have to spoil nothing. There you go. There's Spy versus Spy. In a way. In our own special way. Dude, guys, if we can get 2 more likes, I'll settle with 60. 60 is good. 65 would be nice. We'll put 65 right here as a pie in the sky. No, I won't talk about it. But I'll tell you, they're bad, and they're boys. Boys do be doing bad boys, though. Yeah, I think that's like a generation 1 or 2, Violet. I played Mad Magazine I played Magic the Gathering a long time ago. Thank you, new phone. Nope, this is only the second, it's only the second doodle stream we've done. I love them. I'm happy to do this. Lost connect. Tyler. Yeah, I think I did an eye over there. I think I did a couple of them over here. See, um, I'm loving them. If people are loving them too, or liking them, enjoying them, I'm gonna keep doing them because it's fun to do. It's low impact. I don't have to go break bones, hurt my body in order to do this stuff. So this is really cool. I get to, flex a little creative muscle here. I get to this is all really good for my brain. Oh, I love this guy here. I losing a tic-tac-toe game is even good for my brain. It's fun to do this stuff. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. Can you like the stream? If you could, if you haven't liked the stream, please, please, please like the stream. Really helpful in the last 5 minutes here. I feel like one of those NPR telethon guys where we're trying to get to 60 likes and then to 65. If we can get to 65, that just means seven of the 102 people that are in this chat right now, if they liked it, we could get to 65 easy. And if thank you, we did it, nailed it. Woo, woo, woo. I'm gonna get like a little kazoo, blow on that sucker, blow it all night long. Ba da da da, ba da 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 da. And now I won't ask too hard, but if we can get to 65, that'd be sweet as well. We'll end it. We'll end it on a high note. 65 likes is pretty awesome, guys. Really appreciate that. That's probably the most that we've had for sure since I've been doing Doodle Stream. But yeah. Oh God, the S. Tyler, are you back with the dang S? I tried that last time. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. Furiosa? You want to talk for it, Furiosa? Thank you, Kairi. Thank you, Baronosi. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'll see if I can make that work. I'll do it. I'll do stickers. I'll take some of these. Guys, if I can take some of these and make them into stuff, we will. Trust me. Oh, hell yeah, Numi. Appreciate it. I mean, I'm not here trying to do comedy, so if you're watching comedy, thanks, Keith. Appreciate it. If you're watching comedy videos, dude, I got 63 as well. We got two more, we can get to 65 and end this thing on a high note. That's gonna be sweet. The cool thing is when we're doing these chats, we'll be doing we'll be talking about, new ideas and stuff like that. I had an idea. I used to do these little cartoons. I'll probably, I'll probably, I'll probably put them up as shorts sometime soon. But they're these old. Uh, we did these like really micro. We did micro shorts. Thanks, Lucas. Really appreciate it. Thank you. And my brain on paper. This is your brain on paper. Um, that S, man, that S. I'm gonna learn one day. Something like that, right? Man, I just can't do it. I will get it one day. One day on this stream, you're gonna see me nail this little S thing, and I'll get it. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot for coming by. I really appreciate it. You want 6 lines. This is your brain. This is your brain on paper. Hell yeah. This is your brain on the paper. 3 on top. Start with 3 and 3. Okay. Like this. And let's see. I'm just going through a sea of Fortnite. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't game. If what we do is we get more acquainted with each other and we start doing, this is it. This is very flexible. What we're doing here. This is all new. I'm just getting used to it. This is stuff that we like to do. I'm all trying to do. I'm just trying to get some people excited about me. I'm getting myself excited and stoked for this, the YouTube community, people just hanging out and doing whatever. And really, ultimately, this is the goal. First goal right here I mean, first goal, 65. If we can get 65 likes on this stream, bam, first goal accomplished. Second goal would be 500 subscribers. Next goal would be 1,000 subscribers. Trying to get this channel monetized just because, if something does bang off, you want to be able to capitalize on it. I've got this video on my Instagram. I have it on the shorts as well, but it's got 600,000 views right now on Instagram. That's good, but it doesn't matter. And people aren't watching my other comedy videos. I think on YouTube, when people subscribe to your channel or they see your stuff, they look at your other stuff often, and they'll see the other things that you make. On Instagram, they don't really do that. I'm trying to follow your guys' directions here. I'm not ignoring you. I just have no idea what the hell. Do you go like this? You go like this? Oh, wait, that's it, right? You go like this, like this. To get monetized, I think you need 1,000. You need 1,000 subs, and you need 3,000 watch hours, guys. 3,000 watch hours. That means you got to get. I'm gonna make a video about it, but you got to get 1,000 people to watch 3 hours of your stuff. 3 hours of your stuff, guys. 1,000 of your friends you got to get together to watch 3 hours of your stuff each. It's crazy. So it's hard. So that's why we're doing these streams. We're trying to get people motivated to like what we're doing here. We need 65. Well, we don't need, but this is what we were looking for. We literally need 2 more likes on the stream to make ourselves happy. Yeah, I know, Deviant, you're right. No, you need 500 to you need 500 to get super chat. I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what the 1,000 is then. 64. We're so close to 65, and then we can end this after 3 hours of doodlerin. You might be right, Dialton. I actually don't know. 1,000 feels good. 1,000 feels good because 1,000 is. Thank you, Jacob. Really appreciate it. Honestly, really do. Doodlerin. I let Deviant comes in and just drops that bomb. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate it. And of course, like, this isn't the only stuff that I do. So I just want to let everybody know I do comedy. We're not diddlerin. We are not diddlerin. Okay. You guys were describing this so perfectly, and I was not paying attention. Top left, connect to the middle. Then the middle line on top, connect to the bottom right. This one. Top left, connect to the middle. Wait. Am I doing this right? Yeah. Something like that, right? Yeah, we got close. We got really close. I know, I messed it. I'm gonna get it. I'm not going to practice it at all. I'm gonna get better at these. Here's what I am gonna do. Someone told me if I can do, guys, we need 1 more like on the stream. Who's in here? Conehead Zombie. Now make a yippee creature. Thank you. Conehead Zombie, if you can be our 65th like. Yippee! There we go. We did it, guys. 65 likes. Yippee creature. Yippee! 65 likes. 3 hours of hell yeah, Conehead. Really appreciate it. Random form of drawing. That's correct. Yeah, I have no idea what that thing is. ET home phone. That's the confetti. Bam, 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 bam. That's right. We did it, guys. We did the 65. That's what we set our sort of external goal here to do 65 likes on the stream tonight. That was something we discovered here at 40. We all did it together. We collectively did that. Thank you for 66. Lucky number there. You all helped me get to that point. I'll never forget you. That's right. Dino, what's up? This is it, y'all. I think we're gonna wrap it at this. Here's the sheets we did today. To recap, this is a Tog from Magic the Gathering. This is Spy versus Spy. This is little Wu-Tang guy. This is the Mandalorian dude. These are anime eyes. This is Spider-Man. This is was supposed to be a tomato, but it turned out to be a little I don't know, Violet. That's the problem. I don't know. I got to get more consistent. Probably Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. If that's not too soon for everybody, I'll probably try to do it again Tuesday night. Tuesday night seems like a good night for me. Thank you, Deviant. Appreciate it. This is Baby Yoda. This is SpongeBob wearing cowboy boots. 3 hours, Atlas. Thank you for being here. JJ, thank you for being here. Really appreciate you all liking and subscribing. I'm probably going to do this again next Tuesday. So what day is it today? Friday? Okay. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 or 5 days from now, whatever day it is where you are right now, set your alarm. Today is Thursday night for me. Okay. I started this on Thursday night. Now it's Friday morning. So whatever that is for you, whatever day this is right now for you, in tomorrow's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, like what, 4 or 5 days? I'll be back, okay? And we're gonna try to get things more consistent, but you guys are all helping me. This is a bread with a suit. This is a giraffe with an 18-inch tongue. Homelander, sea turtle, sea otter with a spiky thing. Taxman, cow, cat. This was gonna be Baby Yoda. I messed it up. I didn't know how Baby Yoda looked. Flowers, yak, slice of cheese, elephant, monkey eating a banana. This one ended up being kind of sexual. The lady, I think, was asking for a more sexual thing, but we did this instead. This is 45, number Trump. This is a mouse. This is a rat with a cowboy hat riding a possum. This is sort of Goku. This is Toast. This is Toast with a suit. This was the coup de grace. Everyone loved this one. This is a boxer punching out a pickle that was talking smack. Earthworm Jim, lightning moth, and then we did this one as well. Roblox meat, hot dog, Gengar, this guy. So if you all like these little things, subscribe to the channel so that you'll be notified when the next thing is. We're gonna try to do this on Tuesday, I think. Years. I've been drawing for years. Just doodling though. Just by all means, Pickle Rick. Oh, that was Earthworm Jim. Okay, and this is the cup from thing. That's a poop. That's Beavis and Butthead. That's a screaming thing. That was one of the first ones we did. That's a dog with a frog in its mouth. We did it, guys. We did a lot of cool stuff. We did this for 3 hours. My freaking throat is dry. Thank you for really appreciating what we're doing here. Always love Friday afternoons here. Okay, cool. So it'll be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It'll be Wednesday afternoon. Year-wise, probably 1985, Alice. Have a good night, everybody. Conehead. Appreciate you all hanging out. I'll try to get. I'll try to scan some of these so that we can have them. Try to turn them into like what do you call that? Stickers. Not real stickers. Well, yeah, stickers, but chat stickers and stuff. Drink that water. Everybody get hydrated. Thank you very much for sticking around here. Tell your friends to subscribe. I'm down on the well everywhere on the internet. And thanks, Deviant. Really appreciate it. Go watch my videos. I'm so much more than just a guy who doodles on the internet. I do comedy. So thanks a lot, everybody. I'm gonna close this out with a big thumbs up. Appreciate it, everybody. Dial Tone, you crushed it again. Dial Tone's gonna come out with a new video here soon. Subscribe to Dial Tone and check out what that video is gonna be. And I'll talk to you all later. Bye bye, guys. Bye.